The Village of Hainesville regular board meeting will now come to order on Tuesday at 7:01 p.m., January 24th, 2012. If everybody will please rise, I'll lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome.
Mayor Linda Soto.
Present.
Trustees Diernoski.
Aye.
Priest.
Here.
Duberstein. Here. Barrett.
Here.
Daly.
Here. Here.
Washington.
Here.
Okay, and we have a full board, so we're definitely in quorum. Do I have a motion for approval of tonight's agenda?
So moved. Second.
Wait, were we going to take some out?
We're just approving the agenda.
I know, but we were going to take something out of the agenda, weren't we?
Are you talking about the omnibus?
The,
We're not approving the omnibus, we're approving the agenda.
okay. Well, the budget is under the agenda, and I thought we weren't going to discuss the budget. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're correct, but I
think there's some comments that are going to be made.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, so I have a first with John.
And who's second?
Second, Gary.
Okay. Roll call.
Trustees Diernoski.
Aye.
Priest.
Aye.
Duberstein. Barrett.
Aye.
Daly.
Aye.
And Washington.
Aye.
Okay, at this time we'll take public comments. If there's anybody present that would like to address the board, there's a form that you should have filled out in the back and submitted to the clerk, Kathy Messer, right here. Do I have any takers? Going, gone. Do we have a motion for the approval of the omnibus vote agenda?
So moved.
Roll call.
Trustees Diernoski.
Aye.
Priest.
Aye.
Duberstein. Aye. Barrett.
Aye.
Daly.
Aye.
And Washington.
Aye. Thank you.
You're welcome. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay, moving right along, January's kind of flown by rather quickly. We had a storm that came and went, and now we're back almost in Slushville and have more weather again, so no serious damage there. We've had a number of ailments flying around the village staff, me included. I was hit by a touch of the flu and then had a complication of that, which came upon me very quickly last week. Last Thursday was the annual Round Lake Chamber Luncheon when the mayors give their updates, and I enjoy attending that. I had my PowerPoint put together. However, I was unable to attend. I did, however, the clerk and the staff that went did bring a handout of my PowerPoint, and so that's available through the chamber. So I'll have to do a double feature next year when I'm at the event. So we've had some staff members out with different health issues, so hopefully we'll all be healthy and all back very shortly. I think we did a good job with the snow plowing. I appreciate everybody's work on the upcoming budget. I think we'll be moving along readily on that, and we'll discuss that more in our business. With that, I just want to ask if the standing committees have any announcement for tonight.
I do.
Use your mic.
Okay. Mark your calendars. Hainesville Fest will be August the 25th of this year. We have a date very early, so hopefully I will be getting our rides and attractions and everything booked early as well, so that we can figure out what we're going to be able to get, and we have some nice plans that I'm very excited about so far. Thanks a lot.
Good stuff. Anybody else?
Yes. Greg and I,
Mike?
Greg Wood and I met with the stormwater management folks on the subject of the Hainesville Meadow, the area between Tall Oak and the Village Hall, about the fact that the water level is way over what it was supposed to be originally, and we talked to them about our concerns, and interest in restoring the meadow, and they sounded interested in supporting that.
Okay, good. That's encouraging.
John, do you have any donations coming in yet for Hainesville Fest?
Not just yet.
Come on.
I'll be sure to make sure that we get as close to being paying for itself as we did last year, so.
I'm just pulling your leg, sir.
Any other committee announcements?
We had a meeting tonight, the Public Safety Committee had a meeting tonight, and there was a few suggestions that were brought up. One of them was the Pace bus stop over here during the snowstorm. It wasn't shoveled. We're going to look into this. There's a couple other things that we're going to look into, and we'll have a little more in-depth report at the next meeting.
Okay, great. Okay. We have only one item under business. That would be budget discussion. We're in the very preliminary stages. Everybody has turned in their first round of the budget, and our treasurer is still compiling that. But I just wanted to give our finance chair an opportunity to make a couple comments.
Very short. All documents should be to me on Monday. I just talked to Kelly, the treasurer, this evening, and our revenue projections, at least through the state, seem to be pretty good. And we won't know what we're going to get out of the real estate tax until come March. But and also the not donation, the increase of sales tax through Russo. We were under last year, so we'll have a more accurate figure this year. They came through, and that's always good news to have more money. But so next Monday I should get the material, have a chance to go first round, and then report to the finance committee and to the mayor, see where we want to go from there.
So then you're saying we can all up our budgets?
No, we can increase our savings account.
And I just want to add one other caution, because when we do get the draft, we start looking at it, there will be areas that we will either be not necessarily looking to cut, but we'll say, well, why is this so high, or why does this department and or committee need this? And one of the things I want to remind everybody is when we ask for you to do your budget, is if you're asking for a ticket item to give a few paragraphs or an explanation, especially if it's something new, of why you come to the conclusion that this is a requirement, what is going to be the advantage or payback, if there's a payback, et cetera, et cetera. So I have noticed that some people did more detail than others. So if you know that you're weak in your detail and you asked for something that's of a higher value, I would say now is a good time to start gathering additional information. So we would sit down and start crunching numbers, and people say, wow, what is this all about? You have something to pass out, or even get it out in people's mailboxes now, so they're educated and understand why you put that in your budget. With that, is there any other comments before I ask for a motion for adjournment?
So,
Second.
motion
So
to
Second. All right, we have two motions in 2 seconds.
So John and Kevin.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, I think we've broken the world's record. Meeting adjourned at 7:10. All in favor?
Aye.